Welcome to the first installment of my Universal Minecraft series, where I'll be taking a deep dive into the official Universal Studios Minecraft server that came out last year. This DLC pack allows you to explore what is mostly Universal Studios Hollywood, with some elements of attractions, both past and present, from other Universal Studios theme parks around the world. Since it came out, there actually has been a decent-sized expansion, which we'll take a look at in a future episode. This episode is focused on the E.T. Adventure, which is an opening day attraction still operating at Universal Studios Florida. They conveniently placed the E.T. Adventure right at the front of the park in the Minecraft server. If you like the blocky POV of this ride through, be sure to check out my actual POV of the ride. Now, let's head inside and check out the E.T. Adventure.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. Adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. E.T. needs your help. Now, we've just received an urgent message from E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, calling for E.T. to come home right away. You see, a big problem has developed 3 million light years away on E.T.'s home world, the Green Planet. E.T.'s friends are in danger because their planet is dying. Remember what E.T.'s friends look like, because it's going to be up to you to help E.T. find them once we get him home, and there's not a moment to lose, because only E.T.'s magic healing touch can save his friends and bring his planet back to health. E.T. must go home, and only you can help him. E.T.
Trouble.
That's right, E.T. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the Green Planet? You and E.T. will be making your 3 million light year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pedal. But you will need an interplanetary passport. So before you leave with E.T., tell your first name to one of our assistants, and they'll give you your pass. Sounds like E.T.'s ready to go. So good luck, everyone. And remember, E.T.'s counting on you, and so am I. It's up to you to save his planet so that he may visit us again.
I love that they used Steven Spielberg's actual pre-show audio and animated the entire video for the pre-show. That's a great first impression as to what we're going to see throughout the park. Walking into the passport room now, we can see that all of the pictures from the production of the movie are spot on as well. They did a really good job of keeping the pre-show area authentic. I honestly couldn't tell a difference between what's here and what's real. Now let's head into the forest queue and get on the attraction. We even get an E.T. passport added to our inventory. Awesome. Looks like E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, is here, but doesn't look like he wants to talk to us today. To trigger the ride sequences, you have to interact with a team member, then stand on the dot of the seat you want to sit in. Let's take the front row. I think when you see theme parks recreated in games like Minecraft, you expect a number of reasonable differences. I love the attention to detail here to make it as true to form as possible. They faithfully recreated the ET ride, scene by scene, to maintain that authenticity, and I love that. I also love here that they recreated the ET closet photo op that you can see in the gift shop of the ride. That's a cool little touch. Anyway, that's going to wrap up the first part of my Universal Minecraft series. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Next time, I'll be taking a look at the New York section of the park, including Revenge of the Mummy. See you next time.